The Enchanted Carousel Kids Story Bedtime Story. In the heart of a bustling town square, there stood an old, beautifully carved carousel. Its painted horses, lions, and mythical creatures gleamed in the sunlight, and children's laughter filled the air as they spun round and round. But the townsfolk whispered of a peculiar legend. The carousel was enchanted. Among those who loved the carousel was a girl named Clara. She spent hours watching the riders, her favorite being a golden unicorn with a shimmering silver mane. One quiet evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Clara stayed behind, gazing longingly at the carousel. Just as she was about to leave, a soft, melodic voice called out, "Would you like a ride?" Startled, Clara turned to see an elderly man with kind eyes standing by the carousel. He wore a vest embroidered with stars and moons, and his presence felt magical. "I don't have any coins," Clara admitted shyly. The man chuckled. "Tonight, the ride is free, but only if you choose wisely." He gestured toward the golden unicorn. Clara's eyes sparkled as she climbed onto its back. The moment she settled into the saddle, the carousel began to turn, not with the usual creaking of gears, but with the soft chiming of bells. The world around her blurred, and suddenly, the carousel wasn't in the town square anymore. Instead, it floated high above the clouds, spinning slowly under a canopy of stars. "Welcome to the land of wonder," the unicorn said, its voice soft but powerful. Clara gasped. "You can talk." "All the creatures here can," the unicorn replied. "This is a magical realm, and you've been chosen to help protect it." As they descended into a lush, sparkling forest, Clara noticed something strange. An area of the forest was withered and dark. "What happened there?" she asked. "A shadow spirit has stolen the crystal of harmony," the unicorn explained. "Without it, our land is fading. Only someone with a pure heart can retrieve it." Clara felt a surge of determination. "I'll do it." Guided by the unicorn, Clara ventured into the shadowy part of the forest. The air was cold, and the trees seemed to whisper warnings. At the heart of the darkness, she found the shadow spirit guarding the crystal, a glowing orb radiating faint light. "You dare to challenge me?" the spirit hissed, its voice echoing. Clara stood tall. "The crystal of harmony doesn't belong to you. It belongs to everyone in the land of wonder." The shadow spirit laughed, but Clara's courage didn't waver. She stepped forward and reached for the crystal. As her hands touched it, a brilliant light erupted, pushing back the shadows. "No!" the spirit cried, dissolving into mist. The forest began to bloom again, its colors vibrant and alive. The unicorn trotted to Clara's side, its eyes filled with gratitude. "You've saved our land. The crystal of harmony is safe because of you." When Clara returned to the carousel, she found herself back in the town square. The elderly man was gone, but she could still feel the magic lingering in the air. From that day on, every time Clara rode the carousel, she smiled, knowing she had a special bond with the land of wonder, a place where her bravery had made all the difference.